Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my round 16 AFL tips, okay? And we finally have a game with no buys. Oh my God, let's go. We have 9 fucking games again. It's been, 3 weeks since we've had a normal full round of football games. We've finally got some, and this round has some interesting games, some obvious results, but definitely some games where the good teams away from home, so it always throws up a bit of a dodgy one. Starting off on Friday night, obviously no Thursday night games yet. Brisbane take on Melbourne at the Gabba. This is Brisbane every day of the week. The form difference right now, Brisbane are up here, Melbourne are right down there. Like, they're fucking shit as shit right now. Should have lost to North Melbourne. That's how fucking bad they are, Melbourne. And with the loss of Petrarca, with the form of Brisbane, the fact it's in Brisbane win by over 50 points. Moving swiftly on to North Melbourne and the Dogs, and this is where it starts to get really tough. North Melbourne are in pretty good form, okay? They're in decent form. The other thing as well is Marcus Bontempelli, as I've literally just read here, he's in doubt for the Roos game after an incident at training. So he won't be at full fitness. It's touch and go. The Dogs, they're just so on and off. But I feel like, this is hard. This is really hard. I didn't expect to be stuck on this one. I feel like with the injuries, if Bont doesn't play, obviously they don't have Norton. They don't have, who's going to score the goals? Traditionally, someone from the Dogs always scores a bag against North. I am going to go... Fuck. It's hard. If the Bont plays, I'll go with the Dogs. If the Bont doesn't, I'll go with North. So I don't really know what that tip means. I'm just going to assume the Bont does play and we'll go with the Dogs. But mark my words, if the Bont is out, North will win. Sydney take on Fremantle at the SCG. Sydney win this game. I do think Fremantle have a good lineup against Sydney, but Alex Pearce is out. Game over. Game over. Sydney win that easily by 30 points. Gold Coast take on Collingwood. Gold Coast home game. Another really hard match. Gold Coast in form at home, out of form away from home. Collingwood in form right now, but still a little bit dodgy, can still lose winnable matches. It's hard to predict. Gold Coast, if they win this game, you would think they jump close to the top 8. Collingwood, if they win this game, they stay in the top 4. Once again, it's a flip of the coin for me. I'm sure the odds say Collingwood are favourites, and they are, but I'm going to go with... Oh my God, it doesn't matter. It's just a tip. Let's be honest. If they played, what do I think the result will be? I can see both things happening. I can see both teams winning, and I'm going to go with Gold Coast. I backed them last week. They let me down. Let's double down and back them again against Collingwood. Adelaide take on the Giants at Adelaide Oval. Just like the Gold Coast game, just like the North Melbourne game, this is the shitter team, but they're at home. The thing with the Giants is they are also in terrible form. Looked shocking against Sydney, but that's Sydney. The Giants, I feel like they just should win. They just should. But will they win? I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. Oh, fuck. The favourites are the Giants. They are just. So it is a flip of the coin. This round is the flip. It was a really fun round, actually, now that I think about it. Let's toss the coin and let's go with... Let's go with the GWS Giants to win. But that could easily go the other way. Geelong take on Essendon at the MCG. Geelong are so out of form. Essendon are so in form. If it was at GMHBA, I would tip Geelong. I'm very tempted to go with Essendon here. Essendon, I feel like, play well against Geelong. Essendon are favourites. Big injuries are obviously to Tom Hawkins, who's out for a while. Darcy Parish is still not back. Any other injuries for Geelong? Not really. Not really. Tanner Brunn's also out. Ah, fuck. I'm going to go with Geelong. No, it's at the G. It's at the G and you just... Oh, no. Essendon will turn up, though. Nah, fuck it. No. Well, I can't decide. I cannot decide. Nah, you know what? Essendon will win. Fuck it. Fuck it. Essendon will win. No, Geelong will win. Oh! 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 I'm going to come back to that tip. No, I've got a tip now. I have to tip now. Geelong win. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Nah, fuck it. Essendon win. Essendon win. Essendon win. Essendon are going to win that game. Oh, no. No, let's move on. Fuck that. St Kilda take on Port Adelaide at Marvel. St Kilda get an upset victory at Marvel. I just think they line up well against Port Adelaide. Richmond take on Carlton at the MCG. Carlton win this game. We played well against them the reverse fixture when it was their home game, but yeah, not much faith in my boys there after 2 weeks ago. Oh, we are coming off the bye, actually. No, we're still going to go with Carlton there. And then West Coast take on Hawthorn. Once again, another hard one, but you just think the form West Coast are in and the form Hawthorn are in, Hawthorn win this game. Hawthorn win this game. Which means I've gone with Brisbane to beat Melbourne. Gone with the Dogs if Bont plays to beat North, but if he doesn't, I'm telling you North will win. Sydney to beat Fremantle, that's like the only easy one there alongside the Brisbane one. Gold Coast to beat Collingwood, the Giants to beat Adelaide. I've gone with Essendon. That's the hardest one for me. But because there's no Hawkins, and because Geelong don't have a good midfield, I feel like Cameron's going to get shut down, and then who's kicking your goals for Geelong? No one. So Essendon win that. St Kilda upset win against Port. In fact, we'll just have a look at who are the favourites here. Port Adelaide. St Kilda are favourites? What? Okay, St Kilda win that, obviously. Carlton win against Richmond, and West Coast lose against the Hawthorn Football Club. They are my tips, and I'm still caught up about the Geelong Essendon one, even the Adelaide Giants one, even the Gold Coast Collingwood, it's a horrible round to predict. But they're my tips, and I'm going to stick with them. Let me know in the comments what your tips are. Who have I mistipped here? Who have I done fucking the stupidest tip of all mankind? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Follow the TikTok. Thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you when I get all 9 of these tips right. You mark my fucking words.